Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I've got update number 3 for you guys for the whole collection Project 10 pan that we're doing with a bunch of girls. Of course, the list and everything will be linked down below so you can check out everybody else that's doing this as well. I'm filming this on the 5th and I already saw a few videos going up. Mine is going up a little bit later because I upload on Wednesdays and Saturdays, so I just try to see where it kind of fits into my schedule, but that's not the most important thing. Let's take a look at the products. So let's start with eyeshadows because, as you guys might remember, I've got a good few of them in here. So first of all, let's take a quick look at the ones that I haven't really used. You guys know I'm working on Panda's eyeshadows, I'm working on a Panda palette, and I'm working on way too many eyeshadows in this project. So there are a few that I didn't touch, but I've also made some progress on some. So the first one that I haven't really touched, or just haven't touched, let's just say it like it is. I haven't touched the NYX Pigment in Yellow Gold, and that is mainly because it is very similar to Yellow in here that I have been using. So yeah, this one hasn't really been touched, but I'm trying to make good progress on this one so I can roll this one out and then start focusing on this one more. And then also one that I haven't used for a similar reason is in my Sleek palette, and that is the green shade in the original palette right here. Also that one I did not touch this time around. And that is mainly because I have been focusing on the green in here. This is the Urban Decay shadow box in Beauty with an Edge. And I have been working on the green shade right here. Last time I told you guys that I was gonna go with this one because the pan was smaller, but in reality I don't think it really matters too much whether I chose this one or the other one, because this pan is smaller, the amount of product in there is less, but probably because the other pan is bigger and the amount is bigger, like the depth of the pan won't be that much different. But anyway, I chose to go with this one, and I have used this one 12 times, so I have definitely been using it. There is definitely some usage showing on this one, as you can see in the close-up, so I'm really happy with that. It is not moving as quickly as I'd like it to, but it's moving. I'm wearing this on kind of the middle part of my eye today as well, so yeah, that is that one. We're making progress. I'm hoping I can hit pan on this one by next time, but I'm not too sure. Then the other one that I already said that I was focusing on a bit more as well is the yellow in here. This is the Amuse palette. Oh, and the Indo shade, actually, the green one I used 2 times before, so I've used this 14 times in total now. Then this yellow shade is the one I'm working on in this palette still. I already hit pan on the pink one, I think in the second update, last update. So this one is one that I'm focusing on now when I can. I try to mix it in with all the other stuff that I'm focusing on, and there is a little bit of a dip starting to show in this one, so that is pretty exciting. That one I have used 7 times this time around, and I already used it 6 times before, so that's 13 in total. I think I needed around 30 times to hit pan on this one, so there is a possibility for me to hit pan in this one as well if I use it a good bit over the next months. But I'll have to see how I can work that in with all the other stuff that I also want to focus on. Then we have one that I have used a lot. Like this one, every time I'm doing my makeup, this one is going in my crease pretty much to darken it up. And that is the Aquarelle Chalk from Catrice, the brown one. Yeah, so my main goal for this one, I'm definitely not gonna hit pan on it, is to make proper visible dip. And I can, like, when I look at it myself, I can see it's slightly starting to slant, but no dip yet. I don't think you guys will be able to see that in the close-up anyway. I have used that one 17 times since the last update, and I already used it 19 times before, so that is 36 times in total. Yeah, we've seen that with the orange shade that was in the, I think it was the 4 Seasons project. This is going to take me some time, but I am actively using it 36 times. It's quite a bit. Let's just see where we're going to end up, how long it's going to take. Then we have the Sigma palette that I'm almost pushing the shadows out of because they're in here loosely. And I'm working on the blue shade in here. I have used it today. I didn't really use it before this because I was focusing on like a purplish color in my Vice palette for my Penis eyeshadows. But if you've seen my update, if you haven't seen it, I'll make sure to link it up here somewhere. I did hit pan on that one, so I want to focus on this one a little bit more now. 3 uses in total, but you can see there's usage, like you can see where I've been using my brush. That's something, right? So yeah, hoping to have more than 3 uses on this within the next month. Let's see. Okay, then we're gonna move on to blush. And for this one, yeah, the e.l.f. blush in Joy I haven't used. Yeah, I know, not great. I kind of made some not great decisions. I also have a blush in the Roulette Pan collab that we're doing, and I have a usage goal on that one, and I was so focused on hitting that usage goal that I just completely forgot to use these, while I still have 10 more days after this to try and hit that usage goal, which I'm definitely gonna hit. So I could have used this a little bit more, I could have played around a little bit more, but I just really wanted to hit that usage goal, so I was so focused on that I forgot to try some other things as well. But I have used this one today, and I have used it earlier this week, so I've used it twice. Not great, but I've used it. It is extremely pigmented, so I just like dip my brush in, and then that is what creates what I've got on my cheeks now, which is already leaning towards the pretty blushy side. So I have used this before. I rolled it into this project, so in the close-up you can see that there are definitely some brush marks on here, but we've got a long way to go to hit pan on this one, which is my goal. But once that blush rolls out of the other projects, I can kind of use these ones 50-50, which should make it at least go a little bit quicker. Then we're moving on to 2 products that I can measure. First one is the eye pencil that I'm working on. This is a Maybelline Master Smoky Shadow Pencil in Smoky Black, right? Yep. And this is what that looks like right now. It's not moving very quickly. I'm using it in the outer part of my eye, kind of to darken up things over there, and then I blend it into the white that I'm already putting on there, the Milk Jumbo Eye Pencil from NYX. Yeah, it's not moving very quickly, but I have been a lot better about using this one, and that is a good thing already, because I think before this month I might have only used it like 5 times or so, but I have used it pretty much every time I used makeup. I did forget it a few times, but most of the time I have been using it. So that's something. In the close-up you can see I have made progress. It's not a lot, but I have made progress. And once the Milk Jumbo Pencil is gone, I think I might use this a little bit more over my lid. If I shear it out, it becomes a little bit more gray, so it's not too much, but it might help certain shadows pop in like a different way than with the white. So that might actually be interesting. I'm curious to see how that works, but I just really want to get that Jumbo Pencil out first. But we have made progress, so that's good. I think I've used that like 15 times or so, so it's not too bad. And then for this one, I was really focused on the lip products that were in my Finish 7 by Spring. And once I finished that one off, which was a week and a half ago, I think, I started focusing on this one more. So I have made some progress on this one. I'm wearing it right now as well, mixed in with the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain, which is like a really light orange shade, and then I put this one on top, and it makes it a little bit more muted, because I'm wearing green and blue and yellow on my eyes right now. So I thought if I make this a little bit more muted, because like a full on this color might have been a bit too much with the pink on my cheeks and everything, but this kind of works. So that's what I decided to do. I've been doing it a little bit more because I've got quite a bit of colorful eyeshadows that I'm trying to work on as well. I have been using it, and as you can see in the close-up, I have made progress on it as well. So it's not moving quickly, but there is progress, which hasn't happened yet until this update. So I'm pretty happy about that. Now, I do not have anything that I can roll out this time, which is a bit of a shame, because I always like to see what new things roll in. but let's see. I'm thinking that if I hit gold or pan or anything like these two shadows, I'm really gonna try and see if I can get that done. And then I'm gonna just use this brown a whole lot as well. I'm kind of hoping that you guys will be able to see the dip as well by next time, but let's see. The rest of it I am going to be using, once I hit pan on this one, I'm going to move to the NYX pigment. Once I hit pan on the green in here, I'm going to move on to the other green. I'm not going to be rolling in any more eyeshadows until I only have 3 in here at a time. I did not mention that properly last time, but that is definitely something I have decided now. And these two I have been consistently using, I will keep consistently using. And also, like I said, the blushes I'm going to be focusing on more. So there will be more usage on most of these anyway by the next update. Just not sure about how many golds or pans or those types of things I can hit, but we'll see. Yeah, that is it for today. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Bye bye.